Hi, what can I help you with today?
Yeah, I'm coming in for a bit of rib pain on my left side.
Okay, that's fine. And I'll just take some details from you first of all.
Sure.
So can I just take your name? Full name?
Eddie.
Eddie and
Prasad, P-R-A-S-A-D.
P-R-A-S-A-D?
Yep.
Great. And are you single, or what's your status? Are you married or divorced?
I'm engaged at the moment. Yep.
You're engaged. Cool. When's the wedding, do you know?
4 months.
Oh, cool. Hectic times ahead.
Yep.
And your date of birth?
14/9/84.
14/9/84. Cool. And your current address, please?
21 Jump Street,
Yeah.
Brooklyn, whatever.
That's fine. And do you have any children currently?
No.
No. Okay, and a daytime phone number, please?
Yep, 021
Yep.
463
Yep.
892.
892. And is that the best to contact you day and evening?
Yep.
Great. And do you know your GP name and address?
No, we've just come into the country, so I
Okay.
haven't really seen a GP really, so
No problem. How long have you been in the country?
about 6 months now.
Cool. Where are you originally from?
From Australia.
And your current occupation?
I'm a builder.
Yep.
Got my own business and it's quite busy.
And what kind of building? What aspect of building?
It's housing.
Housing.
Construction. Yeah.
Cool.
But we
And
do odd jobs all over
Yeah.
the place.
So it's mainly.
Mm.
Fine. And your exercise habits?
Um,
Just pretty much just with the building?
does jug lifting count? I mean, at the I mean, you know, that's
Sure.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
I work 6 days, so.
And recreation apart from the pub?
If I mean, on the rare occasion, if I do get a bit of spare time, I'd like to, do a bit of swimming. That's
Okay.
about it.
But it's more just maybe summer or just that time. Okay. Great. And so talking about the rib pain, can you
Yep.
tell me a bit more about the problem, please?
Well, basically how it happened was happened about 4 days ago over the weekend.
Yeah.
The weather was quite bad. It was raining. We were working outside, putting some panels up, and I slipped on the steps and I landed on my back,
Yeah.
flat on my back, and then ever since then, I mean, it was sore at the time, but gradually towards the evening it just got worse and worse, and I couldn't sleep properly. It just went on from there really.
Okay. And so whereabouts did you fall and you landed on your back?
Flat on my back,
Okay.
on some steps going down.
Right. Okay. So did you hit your ribs, or like on the sharp edge of the stone?
Possibly. Yeah, there's a bit of bruising there, but I'm not sure.
Okay. So it worsened towards the end of the day. How about sort of the consecutive days? Is it still bad, or has it eased off?
It's still there. It's still noticeable. It hasn't. It's eased a little bit, but I mean, I'm not too sure really.
Okay, no problem. We can look at that.
Mm.
And have you been working this week?
No, I've gotten one of my employees to sort of take over for the meantime, but.
Okay. Can you tell me stuff that kind of aggravates it, that makes it feel like it's worse?
Yeah, when I sleep, I normally sleep on my back, but if I sleep on my left side,
Yeah.
then that really gets it going. So I've been sleeping on my stomach the last few days, and when I side bend to the same side, it really hurts as well.
Okay. So I bend to the left.
Mm.
Sorry, the rib pain is on the left.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And anything that makes it feel easier, apart from sleeping on your front?
Probably standing up and walking, but sitting down can. If I'm sitting down for more than 20 minutes, it can set it off.
Okay, and can you describe the sensation, how it feels?
Yeah, it's like a sort of like a dull achy and sometimes tight pain.
Okay, and sort of how often?
Probably about 4 or 5 times a day, but worse towards probably the evening.
Okay, and so you don't notice it sort of at night or anything else?
When I'm sleeping, I mean, I've usually had about 6 beers by then, so yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Don't notice it.
Okay. And have you had anything previously that you think might be related, or any previous problems?
Yeah, I've had low back pain, you know, on and off for the last 7 years. Been to see various physios and chiropractors and osteopaths, and they've pretty much sorted that out.
Did anything particularly start it?
Yeah, it was just me being stupid at work, trying to lift something heavy up and then twist at the same time, not using my legs. Just being in a hurry, I guess.
Okay. And when it flares up over the last 7 years?
No, it hasn't really flared up that much. I mean, I think the guy said it was facet lock or something like that. So, I mean, I've only seen them about 2-3 times and they've sorted it out.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
I was in a motorbike accident in 1995.
Yeah.
And in that one I smashed my jaw and broke it in 3 places, and I had two metal plates put in.
Cool. I suppose you remember what part of the jaw?
Left side. Lower jaw, left on the left side.
Okay, and anything else?
Apart from that, no, I've had the odd fracture.
Yeah.
On my right hand, this side of the right hand.
Yeah.
I think I fractured that probably twice 10 years ago.
Does it cause you any problems now?
No, it was in a cast and it healed up pretty well, so it was only a minor.
Okay. And your general health, how would you say?
Well, it's up and down. Like if we're busy at work, then you know, I can sort of, you know, get stressed out and yeah, just get the odd headache and feel kind of under the weather really. But I mean, normally it's pretty good. If things are going well, then yeah, it's good.
Okay. And any family history of illnesses or diseases? Or?
Yeah, we've got a family history of heart disease and cancer and yeah.
Heart disease, can I ask who it was?
My grandfather.
Yeah.
He's had a couple of heart attacks now. He's had a triple coronary bypass. That was.
And he's still alive?
Yep, it's going strong.
Great. And the cancer?
That was my grandmother on my mother's side.
And do you know what type of cancer?
I think it was breast.
Okay. Okay, anything else?
No, not really.
And do you smoke?
Yep, pack a week, couple of packs a week.
Any allergies? Anything?
No, not